There we are. We live.
Hey.
And you know, you see there's only two aunties right now. We having a little technical difficulties a little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah. Just technical difficulties. We ain't over here acting like Escape, escaping. We ain't having no issues with the group. But if she don't show up with the wig, it's gonna be like Escape. So
right. It is. And you know what? I'm not even recording my normal audio, so I guess we're gonna have to take all the audio from this video.
Oh dang. I wasn't recording either.
Are you on your regular microphone?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about me, Boo? Am I on my regular microphone? Let me see here. Oh, it changed to my
She got her fresh wig. She said, "I'm gonna come with this blunt storm wig." Okay, girl.
This is episode 200 into the new evolution of what Auntie's gonna be.
Oh! She said they're going to that Dionne Warwick level.
All right, you can hear me okay?
Yep, we can hear you okay, and we're live already, Boom.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, I can hear you too. Y'all can hear me okay?
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. So we got people hopping in. There is a delay, huh?
Am I delayed? I'm delayed for y'all, aren't I?
Smidge.
Yeah. We got that cricket wireless. Usually it's landing with the cricket wireless.
Pass your.
Can you hear me all right, Dewan?
I know you ain't playing because you were having the issues earlier before we went live.
It's true.
But
Lord,
I think Jesus. Here we go. What happens you go live?
That part. Hey, community's like, girls, get it together. Get it together. Well, community, it's the 200th episode. You would think we would know what we're doing by this part, but we don't. And hopefully, everyone's doing well out there. Thank you for taking the time to rock with us. 200
rock with you.
Oh, hey.
All night. Dance until the moonlight.
Did you see Smithy? Smithy said, of course the girls are late. 1 star. It happens. It happens.
Okay, Avatar.
Work wigs. Yes.
Yes.
Arik always responds and comments on our YouTube videos. What's up, Arik?
Hey, Arik.
He said, hi, aunties. What's up, boo? 200 episodes, ladies. That's insanity.
I feel
That
old.
is insanity, right? Oh, hey, my brother said, congrats, ladies. Thank you, bro.
Oh, Kenyelle. Hey, thank you, boo.
And then Taylor said, hi. But yeah, like,
hey, Tay.
200 episodes. That's insanity to think. Community, thank you for sticking with us. Like, we wouldn't have a show without y'all. And, I'm sure Jarrell, Dewan, I would still be talking, but like, it's way more fun when y'all like be chiming in. That shit's fun. So we appreciate it. Oh, hey, Miss Blair. Hey, boo.
And Jarrell Owens just popped into the chat room.
Yes, girls, the wigs are sitting right tonight. This is my little LaToya Jackson Playboy wig. And if that's not dating myself, I don't know what is. But yeah, we hadn't done a wig episode in a minute. It's
been too long, to be honest with you.
It really has. So we figured, 200 episodes, might as well hop on in and win them on. So
yeah. And who brought their tequila?
Ding 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 ding.
I did.
Yes.
Yes. And you know it's serious when I bust out the big mug, like Jarrell said last time.
Girl, I got this little shot glass, but this bottle is gonna be gone.
Oof. Oof. So hopefully, community, you got your tequila, your wigs, your snacks. Like
Taylor said, "We did." Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I even got some leftover Halloween candy still. I was like, I'm snacking on all
I
kinds
know
of
that's
shit.
right.
When is it too long to hold on to your Halloween candy? Like, is it like Thanksgiving? Should I have thrown this out like the week after?
I feel like by December 1st, it should be a wrap.
Oh,
You
damn,
should have either
okay.
eaten it
No,
or
girl,
gotten rid of it.
You get to Easter. Once you get
I
the
get to
Easter
Easter.
candy, then you have to get rid of the Halloween
No, that's
candy.
because when you open it up by then, it'd be all chalky on the inside.
So
No.
we even scurry over Valentine's Day. I could get over Valentine's Day straight on to Easter. That's fire. Okay.
Like some of us didn't get a Valentine's, so we have to do what we have to do.
Yeah, that is true. No better libation than tequila. It's funny with tequila.
Yes.
Okay.
I hope Mark comes on here. Our friend Mark is the one that got me back on tequila because I didn't do tequila for like 15 years from Panama City Beach, my freshman year in college. It was a wrap after that.
It only takes one bad experience with any kind of liquor. It doesn't matter what it is, and it's enough to just turn you off for the rest of your life. Literally.
And so it took this Casamigos to kind of get me back on here, the George Clooney's to get me kind of back on it. So I enjoy this one actually, so mix it with a little like soda or Sprite Zero. It's kind of hitting.
I usually have Don Julio, but we're out. So I'm slumming it with Espelon. Oh, white refrigerator.
Right. Let's go get you a new tequila.
No, girl, I'm drinking the white refrigerator with the Jose Cuervo over here.
Oh, okay. I mean, I thought she didn't level up.
Exactly.
I mean, we done hung out at Afrotech and everything, girl. What the hell is going on over there?
You say you could take the girl out the Afrotech, but can't take the Afrotech out the girl.
No, you can take the girl out of Gary, Indiana.
Let me tell you, this is the Wreck-It Ralph wig, okay, bitch? Let me tell you, she hitting hard tonight.
Can I just say, it was such a blessing to be in physical presence of Auntie Jarrell.
It always is.
Legit. Like when we were together for Afrotech, just for them couple of days, it was just like we're up there hitting each other up like every 5 minutes. Girl, are you up yet? Did you go to the conference yet? You still laying in bed? Are you still hungover from yesterday? Which room are you at? Like, and from physically being together, it was just like, it was such a treat. It really, I miss you, girl. I miss
Honestly,
you,
I miss.
I mean,
you
I get
so
to see
much,
Carell
too.
every, like, almost damn near once a month. So, because she's right across the river over there.
Just hop on that train right quick.
But Jarrell is over there in Timbuktu, out there in Seattle.
So is chopping down trees and shit.
Salt, pepper, and salt.
You know, I ain't nowhere near no trees. No,
you're right. You're right.
No way.
Brandon Jackson just entered the chat.
Hey,
what's up? And then we got this is a thesis one. What's up, Kaylee?
Oh, that's my bestie.
Yes. She said I have to go to some mediocre volleyball here shortly, but not before I tell my bestie how proud I am and rip a shot of tequila. I know that's right. Gals, the wigs are perfect. Pure fire for 200. Congrats. We appreciate that.
Here for all of it.
And so it looks like folks have found us on both Facebook and YouTube. I don't see no Twitter.
Girl, the decomposition of Twitter right now is an interesting social phenomenon to say the least. It is an interesting social phenomenon.
You know who chimed in today that I saw? Kyle Rittenhouse got his account back from Elon Musk and saying thank you, or either that or was able to utilize his name again or something like that. And he shouted out Elon Musk for that shit. And I was like, see, I can't do this.
No, that's not.
Hold up. Let's stop talking about them horrible ass white people. Dom just entered the chat.
Hey, Dom.
Hey.
What's up, Dom? Hey. Dom's like a day one.
Dom is day one. Yes.
Like outside of like the people we like immediately knew, Dom was right there.
He was
Right
on it.
there.
Right
On it.
there.
We love you, boo. We love you, boo.
Actually, she's the reason why I was inspired to say we need to have tequila.
Oh, there we go.
For it. She's the reason why.
And she hopped on the
Look at
couch.
that
She's like,
fine
"Oh, tequila, say less." I know that's right. And Chino, hey, thank you, boo. Yeah, we canceling everything on Twitter except the porn. I mean, the porn's still going. I just checked today.
It's still going.
It's still going.
And
It's
people
still
are
going.
like, people treating Twitter like Armageddon. Like they putting all their business out there in the street.
Get this last little ski out.
You know, like all them profiles that like been given like them quasi demure pictures or whatever, where
Right.
they cut off right at the tip of the penis or whatever.
Yeah, you gonna see it
Not
all now.
anymore. They
Yeah.
showing it all.
Yeah.
They're
I'm not
giving
mad
up their
at it.
alts and everything.
Girl. I didn't want to risk turning in on the altar. I know that's right. I know that is right.
Not me on the bus at 8 a.m. though this morning. My bestie had sent me one. I was like,
Honey, it'd be good. I know, right?
I was on the bus and I was like, you know how you like open it in public and you got to lean over your
Yup.
phone so no one see behind you?
You
That
turn
was me on the
screen
bus.
down.
I was like,
That was you on the bus,
I
girl.
dimmed it. I was like,
Wait, not the dim.
Oh, girl.
That's next level professional.
Yeah,
Put
yeah.
it all the dim all the way down.
look,
You know what? I done. Oh, there it go. I threw it over here. I was like, I done have my towel next to me for 200 episodes, and now I don't know where it's at.
Wait, which towel?
the crying
Oh, this
towel,
one.
the tear towel.
The crying towel.
Okay.
I see. We need to have a Minority Report towel. I just haven't seen one out there really. So instead of like the beach
Yeah.
towel, Girl, I'm sweating already.
Wait, Chino said, "Yep, no need to pay for OnlyFans when you got Twitter." And then Art is like, "People use Twitter for things other than porn."
We post our latest episode, and that's about it.
That's it.
Look.
Every once in a while, a random tweet. Other than that, go back to the alt. you hold down that you hold down the screen a little longer to get your alt.
I might tweet about 90 Day Fiance every once in a while, but
You
girl, I'm not even watching it. But
he be going viral on 90 Day Fiance.
Let me tell you, y'all, her reality TV show posts on Twitter be taking me out. I'll be like, tell me how you really feel, girl. Like
these psychoanalyses that I be doing of these people getting together on these shows, it kills me. It really does. But I mean, that's it.
Do I do like how I do the reviews for Set It Off Atlanta? You need to do reviews for those 90 Day because that shit would be so fucking fire.
Oh my god.
So fucking fire
my
and
gosh.
hilarious. Oh man. But Chino,
I
low key
might
though.
have to do that.
You should, absolutely. Low key though, the only time to go to OnlyFans was Black Friday and Cyber Monday. You guys just missed it.
That part. Yep.
I
was
almost
hitting
got
them
got.
sales.
I almost
Them
got.
deep-
I so did. I was like, ooh.
I got me a few. I'm not gonna lie.
I
You know
said, let me
what?
tell you, I was happy that the payday is tomorrow and not on Monday. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. My bank card got like caught up in some kind of like internet scam or whatever, and a bunch of OnlyFans, not men, women, OnlyFans, and it
Wait, like Kayla said, girls.
girls. I had to call Chase Bank to tell them this shit is not mine. And you know how when they do fraud or whatever,
Yes.
they go through every single transaction.
Everything.
This OnlyFans transaction that happened on October 27th in the amount of $14.29. Is this you? No. So
It's like-
now I can't. Now I can't even do it because
Big Booty Bandit or Big Booby Bandit.
and look, and not the person on the other line, the call center rep. And if y'all listening to this podcast, hey y'all, just shout yourself out because you were being a professional, but not them trying to act like they don't know what OnlyFans was through the whole conversation.
No, they didn't.
Like, girl.
They said this is being taped for future reference.
Like, there's no shame in my game. If I paid for OnlyFans, it would be men's. It wouldn't be women. I'm sorry.
You know what?
And I said that to the chick.
You should have called homegirl from Crypto Mom who works for
Girl.
OnlyFans.
Wait, you
That's
have
what
to
you
tell
should've-
that story.
Okay.
You have to tell that story.
She worked prior to OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So when she was giving her pitch, she was like, I think the question was about like big businesses or like, have you worked with like a company that had like a large like global presence? And she's like, well, previously I worked for OnlyFans, and you heard everyone go, ooh.
Audible. The whole crowd. And
Look.
nobody heard anything after that because we were cackling and gaggling and ooping and eyeing for like 5 minutes during her presentation.
We said, say less after that point out. Global, yep. She got it.
Give her all the money.
Right. Give her all
Check.
the coin. I know that's right. That would be interesting to work at OnlyFans, but not like as a like unclothing yourself. You know, it was like at corporate OnlyFans. Like I'm sure there's ways to see what's out there, especially in the IT team. I'm sure they've seen some stuff.
Question. With that much accessibility to all that porn,
you know somebody beating off in the IT room.
Them keys be sticky
You
as
were the
shit.
one
Icky,
beating off
icky.
in the room, okay?
I probably would.
Like, why won't my end work? Why won't my end work?
You had to catch the Cyber Monday sales for new keyboards.
Look, because that space bar was sticky, girl.
Clickety-clackety. Oh Lord. And again, like community, if you're not here live watching or listening right now, you're gonna hear this episode, a few days after the rest of the community. So you missed it. You gotta catch us when we go live because it'll be fun. Hey, Kenyon, and hopefully I say your name right. Is it Kenyon? Is it the right emphasis of the right syllable? But he be shouting us out and everything like that. And by the way, I need to send you a direct message because I will be in Dallas, and I believe if I recall right, you're in Dallas. So I'll shoot you. But wait, he said no. But he said, "Hey, Aunties, congrats on 200. I'm officially caught up on all episodes. So what better way to celebrate than with you all? We appreciate you.
Yes.
Is it Kenyon?
Yes.
Give us the
Probably
phonetics.
Kenyon. Probably Kenyon. I would
Let's see
imagine.
what he's saying the chat here. But speaking of like just sex and sexiest and things like that, y'all saw a couple of weeks ago, Chris Evans was named the sexiest man alive. Or do we? Are we here for that pick? Are we here for community? Are we here for that?
He cute.
He cute or whatever.
Cute.
I feel like it was a lazy choice.
Let me just say, I grew up in Ohio. He looked like every
cute white boy that was there. Yeah,
in Ohio. He looked like he go to the Ohio State.
He probably did. You're right.
You know what I mean? So it's just like, and for me, does nothing.
I mean, he does something, but it's a lazy pick to me. Oh, he said it's Kenyon. Okay, now.
Okay, got it.
Got you, boo.
Yes.
Hey, Papa Productions. Hey, boo. And they said he eyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel. Stevie said, "No, ma'am."
3 stars. Well, apparently he's doing better than we doing. Shit, he gave us 1 star. So
did.
He definitely doing
I guess we ain't in that list. But I feel, I just feel like it's a lazy pick. Like I feel like either he's probably already gotten it before, I can't recall, or it was just like, okay, we haven't given it to Chris Evans yet. Let's go give it to him because everyone's been thinking excuses like 1994. But for me, like, who should have been on the list? Like, community, chime in the comments. Who should have been this year's sexiest man?
Namor.
Honey, Tanach, you right.
Shut it down. Shut the whole conversation down.
Like game blouses.
Yeah, blouses. Literally.
I feel like Chris Evans was picked because this was a marketing collaboration because there is the new Barbie movie that's right. He's the one that's going to be in the Barbie movie, right?
No, that's Ryan Gosling. They all look like.
Oh, see, Ohio, all them. Chris Hemsworth. Is that what you're talking about?
You about to go through all the Chris's, the Chris Pines and everything. He said he even moved away from the Chris. He said, "Oh, Ryan. Oh, my bad."
Right.
I just feel like, honestly, I feel like there is so much new talent that's out there. There is so much new talent that's out there. You know, so many amazing actors and performers and things like that. I think Bad Bunny would have been an amazing pick for Sexiest, given like how he's playing with gender roles, and you know he's got like that machismo, but he also like he's playing into the femininity and whatnot, and like those Latinos are going crazy because they don't even know what to do with Bad Bunny, But like I feel like
I know what to do with
something
Bad
like
Bunny.
I can think of a couple of things.
Honey, that's a word. Speak to me.
But yeah, Namor's got my vote.
Yeah, he might have mine. So that's right,
Dom. That's right, Dom. He is sexy as hell.
He is. Oh, Pop-Up said it too. Yup.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And thing is, he might get it. He might get it next year. It might be like that Grammy cutoff time period.
Oh, okay.
Where you just missed it.
Right. Maybe the movie came out after the voting had already happened.
They didn't went to print, and they were like, "Oh,
right."
Damn.
They're like,
Damn.
Damn.
This was a missed opportunity.
You sure we printed too many?
We've been there. We've been there. We didn't record a whole ass episodes, and then literally as soon as we hang up, shit goes popping.
So true. It is so true. But yeah, let's see here. We gotta give Chris H. Some stack. He got that gene.
He also said M'Baku though.
Yeah, he did say M'Baku. You're right. Winston Duke. Whew.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Winston Duke could have.
Yeah,
they deserved a shout.
I do feel like.
I feel like when it comes to the sexiest men,
what kind of forever at the
I definitely feel like the sexiest man alive gets like whack choices when it comes to like black actors or non-white actors.
Yeah.
Like they go for like the obvious tropes, like the Idris Elbas of the world and like all this shit. But like there's so many people of color, so many menses of color that are just doing the damn thing. Asian, Indian, Mexican, like black, like everything in between.
Look, after Jesse's Williams performance on Broadway this year, he should have been sexiest man alive.
That's a whole ass word.
He done laid it all out, bitch. So ain't no questions.
This is true.
That's a true ass word. He is sexy. Woo. He was sexy even before we saw the Dangalang. And the Dangalang came, you like, ooh. Ooh.
And don't be a like what is it called, a sapiosapien? What is it called? Sapiosexual? What are the people that are attracted to people mentally? Like he's a very intellectual into being.
Is it sapio or dem? What's the dem?
No, I think it's sapiosexual or something like that.
It might be.
Well, let a bitch know. Auntie Chardonnay over here don't remember any of the terms. But she be on it when it comes to what it is.
Right. Spiffy said, "Girl, the podcast gets 4, not 5, 4.5. The shenanigans get 1 star at times. Whatever, Spiffy."
We did what needed to be done. We might have showed up late, but we showed up.
We did. And my boo said, "Congrats on 200. This is petty. I'm pretty sure I've heard every episode whilst y'all recording every week. Cheers to 200 more." He'd be like, "You just down there loud."
Look, because mine came and turned and closed his door ASAP like.
That's true. Could y'all don't know the pain we be putting up
that the husbands be going through.
Oh, Brandon Jackson, I am with you, girl. Can we get a cover of the World Cup players? Let me tell you some of the
Iran players. Bitch.
Fierce that.
I'm done.
See, the husband be chiming in.
He said he was going for a walk.
He's like,
Well, some of them do.
Ooh, stop. Obstacles.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? Simu Liu is fine as hell too. I agree with that statement.
Yeah.
Because is that the Eternals dude, or not the Eternals?
No, that's the
rings.
Yes,
the 10 rings or
I
whatever.
want to get. It's not 10 rings though.
Oh damn, who's that in the 10 rings?
No, but it's something in the 10 rings. Shang-Chi in the 10 rings. There we go.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He fine. Yes.
And Jonathan Majors.
Woo!
Come on now.
Jonathan Majors, absolutely.
Yes. I love his skin tone. His skin tone is so
I love
sexy.
his voice.
Oof.
Look, while Fizz is on here now, let me say this. So we were walking past the Creed 3, and he goes, "Wait, those aren't the same people?" I said, "No, bitch, they two fine individuals, okay? They are fine, okay?"
Let's see here. But yeah, the World Cup players for sure. Unpopular opinion, Ty Dolla $ign does it for me.
Look, if you like it, I love it.
It might stay unpopular.
I have to co-sign it just a little bit.
Really?
I have to co-sign it just a little bit.
Okay.
Only just because of some of the music, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah. I like him as an artist.
Yeah.
But who am I fooling? I'd probably be like, okay. Who am I fooling?
I mean, it's a check clear.
You know, but I think those are good. Oh, you know, it's another one. I'll give it to another white boy, Luke McFarlane from Bros. He could get it.
Oh, bitch, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He could get it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He could get it.
No, he can definitely get it.
Yeah. And who else did I write down here? Oh, and you know, Kumail is always on my list. Kumail Nanjiani. Smithy, Alexa. However you say his last name, Kumail. He fine as hell.
Not ugly, cute, Post Malone. You know what it is? It's the dancing for me. Let me tell you, he'd be owning his shit.
You on an island by yourself.
Let me tell you, no. There is something cute about a man that can't dance who just be like, I'm just gonna give you what I got.
He be rocking that damn body and dancing.
He'd be owning it.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he's cute. I think the moment is cute, if that makes sense. Like I get what you're saying, but
but you know,
does nothing at all.
He do look like he smell like wet bologna, wet potato chips though. He do. You look at him and it's like a scratch and sniff almost. You can almost smell it.
Not wet
but sometimes
come
on now.
No. I'm so mad that my brain is processing this information where we could be talking about so many other fine ass individuals.
Ooh, Smithy's on board. He said, "Yes, ma'am. Posty gets it, but give me chubby post.
Take all of it, please."
She said, "You want my plate too?"
You will not get a bite.
She said, "I will not be eating today."
Right. Seriously. Yeah, y'all. That's all y'all. you can't post. I'll take Luke.
Yeah, I'm still rocking with my tried and true favorite, Leon. Like Leon can get it.
He's aged well.
Any which way. He ain't in nothing, and I don't care that he ain't in nothing. He is just a fine individual.
Yeah. He is rent free in your hair forever.
Yeah. Honey.
I don't blame you. That's a nice
like this.
That's a nice tenant. That's a nice tenant.
Right, exactly.
I mean, because I always say Jason Momoa, and he proved it again with his fine ass on Jimmy Kimmel. So he's always up there. But I was trying to think of someone else. Oh, you know who else lately has been popped back up because he came out, or he's been talking about his journey of coming out? Little cutie pie David Archuleta has aged quite nicely. He's very cute. He's not like sexy. He ain't sexy yet, but he's very cute. You're like, okay, give me like another 15 years. You're gonna be fine as hell.
Yeah.
he's like one of them precious moments that grew up.
Not a precious moment.
You know what I mean?
I'm so done with you.
Like
you sound like she on what's that channel where people be selling shit? What's that?
QVC?
QVC? Like she's
done. Can I get to the yams? Oh, dude, Jesus, too much. That's a bop of a song, by the way. Can I get to the yams? Geez, but yeah, that's funny. That's funny you brought up the World Cup because I had this on the list, but we're going to talk about really quickly just how crazy a lot of the homophobia, to be point blank in the period, is over there. And how do you pronounce? It's like Gada. It's not really Qatar. Like I guess we Americanized the name of it.
You understand what I'm saying? So then I'm saying it correctly. I said what I meant.
I said what I meant. But I'm glad there's people still finding ways to sneak the LGBT agenda that it needs to be over there. Like whether it's people running onto the fields and things like that. Players are trying to protest, but then they're saying they'll give them yellow cards and shit like that if they try to protest, which is crazy. And it really just kind of shows you how Qatar kind of stole the World Cup, honestly. And
yeah, did you see that document on Netflix?
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
It's wild. So I've been watching a little bit the U.S. one today, but it's the only time I take that back because when I lived in Atlanta, I watched some soccer just because soccer's crazy there. People love them some soccer in Atlanta.
So fun. I'm sorry, I can't get off of it. Let me tell you, I was watching Argentina play the other day.
Honey. It's like I know where my next trip at. Argentina.
Girl, let me know.
I know where I'm not going for the sake of my home. The no-fly zone.
I just be like, Corey, we'll see each other back at the crib. We'll see you back at the crib.
We'll work it out.
No, honey, we'll work it out. Because I'm not even mad because I see them too. It's like I see what you're seeing. I agree, Oh Lord. Oh, Dina. So I know Dina from back home. Hey, Dina. She went to our church. She was our musician at our church. Like right after I left, and then even when I was
drop it low for Jesus.
Oh Lord, no, Dina, thank you for hopping on here. So I done missed a lot of these posts. Brandon said not wet potato chips. Brandon also said y'all got me cracking up in this Starbucks. I know that's right. That's what we here for.
Yes, we here to entertain and inform.
Corell is giving auntie that fixes everyone a plate at the function. Jarrell is giving auntie that pops the kid's hands for talking during Bible study. And Duana is giving auntie that thinks she young. I'm here for that. You right though.
Not missing no facts.
Look, let's be clear. Miss Dewan, Auntie Chardonnay knows exactly how the fuck old she is and is loving it. Loving it. Auntie serving up. Right.
Oh man, let's see. Pop up ATL, be possible. Hey, bestie.
Hey bestie. Oh my God. That's my A1, y'all. That is my A1 for my. That's my Tia to my Tamara. Okay. Let me tell y'all.
Who got the mole and who don't?
Let me tell you. She got the mole.
She got the mole.
She got the mole.
Hey, what's up, Richard? I see Richard on the Instagram as well. What's up, boo? Congrats on 200. Thank you. Appreciate you. God.
Smithy asking me if I took an edible. Girl, no, let's be clear. She would not be talking if I took an edible.
That's a word.
Silence.
That's a whole word.
Silence of the Chardonnay.
I need you tore up tonight. I cannot.
Thank you, Z. All right, what else? Like before we community, we do want some of y'all to hop in here. So we have a game coming up in a few that we'll get to. But what else? Do we want to just hop into Ashy Aunties?
Yeah, we can go for it.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. You know I have the little thing in here. How do I do it like I did last time? Okay.
You gotta do it in the private chat? Is that what you do?
Nope, I got the music.
Oh, you got the music?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, here.
All right. So while he puts that into the chat, and Jamal, you might as well just read it. I don't even need to see it. I'll be shocked.
Okay. All right. I'll read it.
All right. Here we go. So what time is it, ladies?
And say it at home too.
Right.
Your
auntie.
Hey, yay.
Well, you know, we got a new toy here. We're playing around here. So who got it?
Okay, I got it, girl. I got it. Okay. My boyfriend of several years claims that I've quote unquote humiliated him at a bar recently by showing up in my puppy gear with my master. He said he's cool with me expressing that part of my personality with my master, so long as when we go out, it's at separate locations. When we went out separately one night, but ultimately we both ended up at the same bar. My boyfriend acted like there was nothing wrong, and that includes our friends and my master and his friends, actually hung out most of the night together, and it was a lot of fun. But the next day, he blew up at me and said I humiliated him. Ooh. I asked him if I had done anything to upset any of his friends, who all of them knew about my interest in puppy play. And he told me that's not the point. So my question is for the aunties, is it humiliation when someone calls you out in public? Excuse me. Let me say that. Isn't humiliation when someone calls you out in public with an intention to embarrass you? How can one person be humiliated if no one is pointing the finger at them specifically?
That's a lot going on. Hold on.
You might need to
put this in the chat so I can. Part of me is thinking the boyfriend tried to lay out his boundaries. So like we always talk about, like lay your boundaries out and things like that. So I feel like he's upset because he feels like a boundary's been crossed. But then on the flip side, it's like you also, I don't know, you don't want to act crazy in the bar. So that's why he probably played it cool, calm, and collected. But you kind of know what it is. Like, so I don't know. Let me read this. Put that in the chat. Let me read, because it's
in there. I put it in there.
Okay, let's see here.
I'm kind of with you, correct. I feel like the boyfriend feel like his boundaries are what he's what he's okay with was crossed when they were both at the same place. However, it feels like at the end of the day, your boyfriend don't really accept that side of you, and you don't have to break up with him. I'm sorry. It's not humiliating. Being your authentic self, doing what makes you happy, especially, and you ain't calling nobody, you ain't cussing nobody, you ain't being Auntie Henny in the club. that could be humiliating. Okay, let me tell you, I will tell you off in public, and you will be humiliated. But you just show up in gear and you just having fun and ain't hurt nobody, ain't disrespecting nobody. That has more to do with him than it has to do with you. And it seems like he actually may not be okay with this. And you might have to break up with your boyfriend.
Because you're a puppy.
Look, I'm just talking about.
Yeah, reading this, I think I agree with you, Drew. Like, because again, you want to be your authentic self. And a lot of times in the gay community, that's what you like. Finally trying to be free to be, it's like, and so now you're with someone you feeling that he's not letting you be. Okay, come on with the stomach out. Yes, with the
I know, right?
I'm here for it.
Right? We got the crop top on today.
Yes.
It's hot up in here. It's cold outside.
But I moved my mic. She giving us peak 2002 vibes. Right. That you acting pitiful.
I moved my mic for Smithy because she said about Belma wig was in the way of the mic. So
Smithy. Look. We got Smithy. We want you in here tonight, boo. So get your computer ready, whatever. When we call you, when I send you this link, we need you to hop in here. But
she said yes, Fringe.
And I tell Smithy too, I need to get down to DC. Anyway, back to the Ask Your Aunties. It's a rough situation because, like, if you feel like you can't be authentic and you feel like you've expressed that this is who I am and you've given me a lane to be me, I didn't even know your ass was coming to the bar. No way. So it's just like, it's kind of a catch-22. So, like, I think maybe there needs to just be a conversation of if you want to stay together and things like that, if you get over this humiliation and stuff like that, of what happens if you see each other in public. Do you want me just to ignore you then? Which feels a little weird because you're my partner. Like, so it's just like, what do we do if this does occur again, that you're out and I'm out? Do we just agree to say, see you back at the crib? Or what is truly humiliating you? What was that boundary that made you now feel this reaction? And let's talk about that, because his goal isn't to humiliate the boyfriend, but figure that shit out. What do you think of Dewan?
I feel like that the direct answer to your question is anybody can feel humiliated for any reason, regardless of your intent.
Yeah.
Period. I think what Jarrell is spot on. The fact that your partner, that you claim your partner, is quote unquote humiliated by you showing up at a bar dressed however it is that you're dressed, however it is you're dressed, says more about him than it says about you. And I quite frankly don't see a path forward. Like, I get, like this notion of partners and every relationship having their own circumstances, their own boundaries. But the reality of it is that if your partner is not cool with who you are authentically and every aspect of who you are, it's not the right person for you. So it's less a question, in my opinion, it's less a question about humiliation, and it's a more question about the kind of relationship that you actually want. I mean, it's cool that this person, your partner, is comfortable with you going out to other bars, but I personally would not want to be with somebody that does not want to be with me, and however it is that I show up, whether I show up in puppy gear or pantyhose or
blunt white bang.
Right. Exactly. Like you accept all of me or none of me. And that is the kind of fakery. Like, how are you gonna smile in my face and then, and then a day later when we back home, you want to have an attitude? Like,
okay, but but to your point though, I have to say this though, like, we all have a limit. Like, we all have shit that, like, we all have a line. Let's say that. Like, yes, we preach, oh, love could be unconditional and yada, 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 yada. But anybody who's been in a relationship know that you've had to move that line. You've had to have conversations about when that line has been crossed and when we can't handle that line being crossed, etc. So, like, I don't fault for someone for not being comfortable. The issue is that there are just two different people and it just doesn't work, because it is okay for that person not to be into puppy play. And it's obvious that they're not, because their master is someone else. Like, if you were about your partner in the way and you supported them, bitch, I'm the pappy now, bitch. Like, you don't need to go somewhere else to have a master. So that right there alone showed that there was a complete, or there was a difference in interest level when it comes to puppy play. And I think it's just more so on, they just have two different interests, and the key is to just break up.
Yeah, because Jarrell said,
I agree.
Our other Jarrell in our
100%.
lives said, I feel like it was less that he was in puppy gear and more that he was with his master who was not his boyfriend.
Oh, I mean, then why aren't you the master?
I don't even like, who cares? What difference does it make? At the end of the day, the boyfriend said one thing and they showed up differently. Yeah. So, like, this is regardless of the circumstances, whether it was like, jealousy, whether it was like, I don't want to be known. I don't want to be known in public as that guy that has a boyfriend who's out there, walking around, doing whatever. Regardless, at the end of the day, what that boils down to is your partner doesn't accept you for who you are and how you need to express yourself. Period, point blank. And it doesn't matter however you want to package it. That's what it boils down to. And the fact that there were like these quote unquote boundaries of, oh, well, we can't be in the same bars at the same time. Well, okay. I mean, there are ways to kind of skirt around that, but at the end of the day, you are simply saying you don't want to be seen with me like this. Yeah. So you don't want to be seen with me? Then you don't want to be seen with me. Then let's forget the scene. You don't want to be with me, because that's what it tells me.
Yes, like you said, it's the point that they obviously agreed to that arrangement, though. Rules are rules. It's like having sex outside the relationship. If you say don't bring it home, don't bring it home. Which I get that. But like, I think the difference in that piece is like, he didn't know he was going to be at that bar.
Yes, it was an accidental, like, coincidence. They end up being at the same place. Yeah, you can't get mad at that. Like, that it just happened.
And I'm here for it too, Alyssa. he almost did. He said, "Ugh." He did say, "And," but he hit that.
I went there. I went close.
and
look, that's gonna happen in the game. Just wait to the game. Just wait to the game. That will happen in the game. I know that's gonna happen in the game.
So I mean, and I feel like that's a lot of times in gay culture. there's always these thin lines between love and hate a lot of times, especially when it becomes, open relationship or open-ish or the rules and things like that. Like the thing you have to constantly do is have this communication of like, where do we stand now? And this piece is like, I mean, it's hard to predict everything, but in this case, they clearly didn't have the conversation of what happens if we happen to run into each other.
Yeah.
And it clearly triggered something in the boyfriend that he wasn't prepared for. And the puppy wasn't prepared for either to get that wrath that came from it. So it's either, like you guys said, you need to split up because he's not accepting all of you, or have that communication now and say, why are you this humiliated? Is it me, or like, what was it? And if you don't like the answer, if it's not going to be able be, if the relationship is not going to allow you to be your full self after that conversation, I agree. It might be time to be like, you need to cut it.
But the reality is, what's with people wanting something that they're not ready for? You want to have an open relationship, but you ain't ready for it. You don't have the skill set.
Girl, you are opening Pandora's box right now.
Like, I mean, that's the real tea.
Smithy said, child, that pup knew her man was at that bar. Mess. He came in there like,
no, she like, woo, 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 woo.
Your royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
If I imagine the conversation that these two individuals had in the context of their relationship, saying, yeah, I'm into this puppy play, and the other person's like, yeah, I mean, I don't want to like stifle you expressing yourself, but my condition is this. But then it's hard for me to imagine that within that same breath, if you say my condition is if you're going out like this, then we shouldn't go to the same bars. Let's have a separation. Let's agree to just, like separation of church and state. But then my follow-up question to that would certainly be, well, then what happens when we end up at the same bar? Because, listen, even in like New York or LA or Chicago, where there are gazillions of bars, eventually you're gonna run into somebody.
Especially, here's the thing: like, not all bars. I mean, puppies go everywhere, but there's specific bars that are more geared, no pun intended, but pun intended, towards maybe a kink fetish leather pup scene. So, like you're saying, there's not that many in each city. So the odds of you running into each other in a gear situation like that is more probable than not. So it almost, maybe Dewan, you didn't say this, but maybe Delane he was almost giving his puppy boyfriend and also made him and didn't think he was going to actually continue to be a puppy. And then eventually going to run into his ass and be mad about it.
So that wasn't necessarily my point, but I totally get that.
Mm-hmm.
My point was, if I'm putting myself in that situation and I'm having this conversation with my partner, and we have a conversation around boundaries. And the boundary is that we can both go out and do whatever, do whatever. Spell it out. But we can't be in the same space. In my mind's eye, the second that conversation happens, I'm following up with a question like, well, then what happens when we end up in the same place?
Yeah.
Because then you have that conversation right then and there. Okay, well, let's say hypothetically we're bar hopping, or I'm bar hopping, you're bar hopping, we end up in the same place. Then which one of us leaves? Then we have that conversation. So I find it odd that they had this conversation about, okay, we can do whatever, and then we just, so long as we're not in the same place. Then you end up in the same place. And while you're end up in the same place, y'all kiki and caca and drinking and everything's cool and copacetic. But then the next day, you want to cop an attitude?
Mad, right.
Like, either
time.
either A, somebody said something that got you in your feelings about it, and that's why you're now upset about it.
That might be a word.
Or you're one of those psychopath individuals that be holding on to shit. Like, how do you kiki in front of somebody's face and then the next day blow up at them, tell them that you humiliated them? Like, how does that happen? So you have to be psychotic at that point to be like,
how does that happen? So that means you gotta be psychotic.
I'm gonna let you know, tomorrow I'm gonna be humiliated.
Right.
I'm gonna be humiliated. I'm gonna let you know right now. Tomorrow I'm gonna be humiliated. But tonight while these drinks are flowing,
tonight we got that tequila, honey.
we're gonna come up tonight.
Right.
This time.
I know that's right.
Like, ow, how does that happen?
So we'll couple comments here. Pisces is a bass or base lover. I agree with Jarrell. The boyfriend is allowed not to be comfortable, but that has implications regarding if the relationship can continue. They need to communicate about needs and boundaries.
Come through, Toronto. You absolutely right.
Wait,
And then Smithy said again, some people ain't that grown enough to talk things through like that, Shar. That's a true statement, but that ain't enough for you to be humiliated and pop off.
That don't make my point invalid. Right.
It's a true statement. Taylor said you have to be. I don't know what that was too, but you have to be something.
Being a psychopath.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah.
The math ain't macking.
Oh wait, Pisces, come on now with the next one.
The boyfriend didn't want to make a scene while they were at the club, obviously.
Okay, so I'm gonna hang out.
Person.
So I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna kiki. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna kiss. I'm gonna do all these things. Hang out with you. Go to bed. Go home with you. Go to sleep. Brush my teeth. Take my eyelashes off. Crawl into bed, and then in the morning have an attitude.
I don't know, let me tell you, when my spirit is disturbed, I can't fake shit, bitch. We're gonna have to talk about this right now.
Right now.
You can respond tomorrow, but I'm gonna tell you how I feel right now.
Right now.
The Capricorn energy, right there.
That's what you say.
You gonna know. You gonna know how I feel.
You don't got to worry about me, baby. I'm telling you, you know where you stand with me. Look.
I mean, because I think we've all been in situations where something then pissed you off, but you're not gonna let that quote unquote ruin the night. But you can let them know that's some shit.
I told you what I slapped that person when we were doing that threesome right in the middle of the you crossed the line. Can't do this.
Did he end up liking it though? Some people like to be slapped.
Oh no, bitch. We was like, we got to fucking go. It's time to go home.
They didn't call the police and everything.
Right.
You gotta go.
Take your ass. Get your ass out this motherfucking bed. Go home.
That is too funny. Well, community, contend to send your Ask Your Aunties. I mean, at this point, we've done. I forget when we started Ask Your Aunties. Maybe like around episode like 20, somewhere around there.
It was a couple months.
Yeah, but we've done quite a few of these.
Yeah.
So continue to send your Ask Your Aunties to aya@minorityareport.com or DM us. Got it out, bitch, on 200 shows.
Yes.
Yes.
You made sure. Look, you know she got a note card. She got a note card. left the camera right here. Like,
got that teleprompter.
Look.
Oh Lord. Let's see here. One last comment here says, see, I hold on to that energy and hit when you least expect it.
Psychotic.
I know that's right.
Scorpio, look, the Scorpio energy.
Right.
Like, just like she said.
Brandon, the whole time, he's like, oh no, I understand that energy.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
And you know, them Scorpios have a reputation, don't they?
They so do.
They should
do.
Look.
And I don't even be knowing what it means, but everybody be like, ooh, Scorpio? I'm like, ooh, I guess that means it's bad.
I fuck with Scorpios. I really do. I love
the energy is right on par with Capricorn. So
you're right.
You know, right on par.
Yeah, we see each other.
We see each other.
Right, exactly.
Scorpios and Virgos, they're my people.
Look, Scorpio said, I might hold on to that energy and sick them later. And then the Capricorns would be like, no, I'm gonna sick them now because they need to know that they done fucked up. Either way, they getting fucked up one way or the other, whether it's now or later.
All right, you know what? Let's hop into a little curiosity. We have a new game that the aunties picked up when they were at Afrotech. And you know what? Let's invite Smithy now. I feel like.
So let's talk about the game. Let's talk about the game. The game, and it's backwards, so I apologize. But the game is called Trivia for Us. So this is a FUBU experience. This is Black owned, Black created, about our own culture trivia game. And so there are 5 categories. The categories are Trivia for Us math, Finish the Lyrics, Black history, entertainment, and Blitz, which is kind of like a potpourri of everything. And so basically we'll toss out a question. You have a couple seconds to respond, and then we'll provide you with the answer. And that's it. And it's all about our culture, things that that instinctually we should know. If you invited to the barbecue, then you should know the answer to these questions.
Yeah.
Hopefully. We'll find out.
Well, look, when we were at the event, there were a couple of them. We were like,
I ain't gonna lie, there really was a couple of them. I was like,
there was a couple. We were like,
Well, let me get that black card back. Back to you, Playboy. I'm late on my dues.
Right.
Yes.
And Smithy, the link has been sent to you, boo. I forget
Yes,
how I
Brandon,
do it.
with
Like
that Scorpio
actually in
energy.
here.
Yes.
Oh, wait, is that how I do it in here? I sent it to you on Facebook. So while he's getting here, hit us with the first round.
So you pick a category. So do you want math? Do you want entertainment, Black history, or lyrics, or potpourri?
Let's do entertainment maybe first.
Okay. Okay. All right. Do you want to do one, or do you want me to do one?
What we say we do entertainment?
Entertainment.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got one.
Okay.
All right. So, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air character Carlton Banks often breaks out into dancing to the song "It's Not Unusual" by which artist? A. Tom Jones, B. Lou Rawls, or C. George Benson?
Come on, community, who it is? Y'all better know who it is.
Drop it in the chat.
Drop it in the chat.
Tom Jones, B. Lou Rawls, or C. George Benson?
It's Tom Jones. Even though I like George Benson, it's A. Tom Jones. But even though George Benson, fire. I like that.
All right, y'all were right. Okay,
Yep.
that was all right. That was a little easy. That was a little easy one. All right, so we're gonna do another one real quick. All right, from the show Martin, what is the radio station's name that Martin worked at?
Oh God, it's W. It's like
Type it in the chat.
WZZ is like what's up? WZUP W. Is it WZUP?
Yep, it's WZUP.
Okay.
Yeah. You got to think about it for a second.
I was like, how did they spell what's up?
Right.
All right, here's one. This is true or false. So let's get your Twitter fingers ready. True or false? Kevin Hart and Eddie Murphy have appeared in a movie together.
Kevin Hart and Eddie Murphy have appeared in a movie together.
I don't think they have.
I'm gonna say false.
Because I thought he was going to be in Coming to America too, but I don't think he ended up being in that movie.
Yeah. The community saying false as well. Brandon says false. Lisa says false. Look, y'all. Don't be following me though. I'm guessing over here. So I hope y'all ain't being like, well, Auntie Jarrell said false, so I'm gonna say it false.
All right, the answer is true. Meet Dave. Meet Dave. Yep.
Oh, Meet Dave. That's when he's like the little robot where he has
the
like,
little. Yep.
Like yeah.
Yep.
Nobody saw that movie. That don't count.
Yeah. So you get a real sense like this is truly trivia. Like it's not like every single thing that every Black person knows.
No,
but it's definitely about our culture.
And coming to the stage is the one and only. Smithia.
Miss Shaw, you want an avatar, bitch? You got avatar, bitch.
Come on, Smithy Elliott. Smithy Elliott over there.
How you doing?
He said, Avatar, come to the water hole.
Yes.
And community, if you've always heard us over time, Smithy's another like day one. Like Smithy was there like from the get-go. He's another one that we've referenced over time because Smithy be playing us and it'd be funny as hell.
Cheers to 200.
Hey,
yeah,
thanks,
cheers to 200, baby.
Yes.
Wow.
All right, Smith, you got the next question. You hit him. What category you want, boo?
Okay, so the categories are math, Black math, entertainment, Black history, finish the lyrics, or blitz, potpourri.
And was it a good movie? Probably not, since we all said false.
It was not a good movie. I remember it.
No.
Let's do Black math.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Background music.
I got one. I
got one too.
You got one?
He'll get two.
Okay.
Give him two of them.
Okay. We got two of them. Okay.
All right.
Do you want to go first or you want me to go first?
I could go first.
You go, boo.
All right. Multiply the number of Mac 11s the Notorious B.I.G. stated he had in the 1994 Biggie Tupac live freestyle. Times the number of phones rapper Kevin Gates
You done fucked up
had. They be sodium
She done fucked up now.
Bitch, can I phone a friend, bitch?
Since you about that culture, Smithy. Since you about that culture with your Adidas. With your Adidas.
Girl, let me tell you.
Get
Black
to
math
mathing.
ain't no shit. I'm black.
Can
I'm
you
gonna say,
can you use it in a sentence?
what kind of math is this? This is my first time seeing the math questions.
Girl, damn.
Wait, say it again. How many Mac 11s did Biggie Smalls say in that freestyle? Times it by what?
Times the number of phones rapper Kevin Gates said he had in his debut studio
Got
album.
2
phones.
phones.
Okay, so that's one number. That's one
22,
number.
bitch.
Times.
She said 22. She said 22 times 11. 22. How
What's
many
the
do you
answer?
think, bro? How many do you think?
22 is my guess. I don't know. 44.
He said Mac Levin's 7 times in that song. So the answer is
77
14.
times 2.
14.
No, yeah, 14. 7
Oh,
times.
got it.
Yeah, he said it 7 times.
That's a boo-boo question.
Girl, look. You know
we need
just-
we need the black queer version.
Well, let me tell you, girl. Brandon said, I had no clue, clown face.
It's like multiply the number of Beyonce albums by.
Look, I disclose. I self-disclose. I'm dyslexic. I'm not adding up nothing. Don't give me no numbers. Don't give me no lyrics. Don't give me no names.
I know that's right.
I'm out.
And community, if you want to hop into the chat as well,
Okay.
let us know. Put in the chat and we'll send you a link to hop into the live feed.
Okay, here's another one. Okay, you ready? This is in a math category. Multiply the number of members in the group City Girls times the number of members in the group The Migos.
Six.
Oh, stop.
Yeah,
That's
pre.
it.
Yeah,
6.
we gotta say pre.
Oh, wait.
6.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah, I know.
There'll
Look,
be some
that's it.
shade
You got it.
there,
That's
but
okay.
yeah, there could be some shade.
we kept it cute.
That's okay.
we gotta be cute.
That's okay. We have to keep it relevant.
Right.
You're right.
All right,
Okay.
I got one more math question. All right. Add the number of the month Juneteenth is celebrated and the number of the date Juneteenth is on.
25.
Oh, come on, bitch!
He
She
said
had
Yes.
it.
Okay.
Yes.
Come on.
Don't do me. Do your hair, girl.
Good luck.
I'm done. My damn earbud done fell out.
Done.
What do I win?
Other Jarrell link has been sent. What do you win? You win a brand new comb.
Not a brand new comb.
Oh,
Okay.
my
I got
What's
one
another
more. I got one. I do got one more
Okay.
math
In
question.
the math category?
Yep. In the
Okay.
song "So Anxious" by Genuine, what time is it when he's all alone paging his love interest?
5 o'clock.
No, it's
9 o'clock.
it's like a double digit. It's like 10, 10
All
it's like
alone.
it's like 10, 10, where you been or something like that.
It's either 5 o'clock or 9 o'clock.
5 9 oh, Alyssa said 9
Oh,
on the
yeah,
phone. I forgot. Damn, what's a
It's 9 o'clock.
Make you think.
It's 9
My
o'clock.
name is in it, and I am not.
Oh,
in it.
Latoya said 9 o'clock.
Right. In all caps.
In all caps. And it is 9 o'clock. Yeah.
The best part of So Anxious where he goes so anxious at the end. He like studied that so long. I'm like, yes, bitch, you better sing that so. Oh, see, it is 10, 10, where you been? Did you get my message? Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Thank you. Oh Lord.
All right,
You
so
want another one,
should
Snooki, while we wait for?
we should
more
move on to
people
another
down
topic, though.
there? Yeah, another category.
This is too much math for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's the math for me.
He said,
Right. Okay, so finish the lyrics, Black history, entertainment, or kind of potpourri.
Let's do finish the lyrics. I'm sorry.
Okay.
F-R-E-E.
nigga free. Hey, hey.
Okay. All right. Here we go. This is a multiple choice. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Before I Let Go by Beyonce. I
Before
won't
I
be
let
foolish.
go.
No, I won't know. I won't make sure I'm bright. Excuse me. I want to make sure I'm bright, boy, before I let go. Is it the next line? A, you know, I thank God sun rises and shines on you. B, you know, you don't know things I've got and will buy for you. Or C, you know, I thank God praises and smiles upon you.
It's A.
I think it is A. But let's see what community
It's
says
A.
real quick. Oh,
It's
never mind.
A. It's A.
Okay.
It's A. You know,
From
I
the
think
Church of
God's
Frankie
sun
Beverly,
rises and shines on you.
Right. It's like it's like that's been the picnic song since '82.
Elisa got it. Yep. And Kenyon. Yep.
And Alyssa is my god sister, by the way, y'all. This is the one that always be rocking. She's another day one.
Yeah.
another
Okay,
day
Alyssa. Yeah, we see you. We see you, boo.
Because she love her some Dewan. She love her some Dewan reactions.
Look, why she say I'm old, you know.
And other Jarrell, did you get the link? I sent it to you in Messenger on Facebook, boo.
All right. Next, finish the lyrics. Doves Cry by Prince.
Okay.
How can you just leave me standing alone in the world that's so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother.
She's never satisfied.
She's never satisfied. Hey.
Too old. Maybe I'm just like my mother. Too old.
But did you know that song does not have a bass line in it?
No, really.
There's no bass line in that damn song.
Mm-mm.
That's why it makes it kind of just like a unique sounding song. Like there's not a bass line. And they
Correct.
wanted him to put a bass line. He said, and you know, Prince, I do not want that in the song.
Girl, have you heard the remake by a singer named Ken Don? It's on the Romeo Must Die soundtrack.
Oh, damn.
Bitch,
I did have that soundtrack back in the day.
Get it? Y'all listen to it. It's cute.
Really? Oh.
Is it better than the genuine
Really?
version?
Yes, girl.
Okay.
It's cute.
Because the genuine version was actually kind of nice too.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm gonna check that. I need to check that album out because I think the only thing at the time I was such an Aaliyah fan
Right.
that I probably just played the Aaliyah song and didn't give a fuck.
That's what
All
I was
right.
doing tonight.
I got another one if y'all ready.
Oh, okay, hold on. Coming to the stage is Auntie Tequila.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hola, hola.
She said, "I got this blowout tonight." Yeah.
Yes.
Your hair is long, boo.
Okay.
I had to clip my ends tonight.
Yeah.
Come on,
She
let
said,
us see.
like, clip my ends and
Well,
listen to
let us see.
Auntie.
Not that. I'm
I
done.
get what you
I'm done. Like,
That's how it's supposed to be done. It's like I had to do my hair last night, girl.
yes.
What category you want, Tequila?
Let's do potpourri.
Okay. Okay. Name the African rice dish that consists of rice, tomatoes, tomato paste,
Jollof.
onions,
Jollof.
spices.
Girl, jollof.
Let me get finished.
It was a cooking question.
Look,
Oh, right.
she said I'm the only. She said I'm the only one playing this game. I couldn't even get the words out. This is not Name That Tune, girl.
Name this dish.
But
and one
yes,
voice.
that is correct. Jollof. Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Mine would be name 3 Black NFL quarterbacks.
Ooh. I got one for you, Rodney Pete.
The one who the Dallas Cowboys.
Doug Williams.
You said the one that's there
Dak,
now.
Prescott. Dak
There
Prescott.
you go.
There you go.
Blackish.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lamar
Black enough to win a
Jackson.
bell.
Geno, come on
Oh,
now.
Geno
Take
Smith.
it through.
Taylor.
Look,
Come on,
she had
Taylor,
all
let's see you, girl.
three.
Yes. Yes.
Typing that shit quick.
Look,
We got
Yes.
Lamar
full names,
Jackson.
Okay.
We got Dak and Cam.
Yeah.
No one said Donovan. Y'all sleeping on Michael Vick since he beat up them the dogs. You ain't said Michael Vick's name since.
Look.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
we have-
He's back on the air though.
Here's another one.
Right. It's like we keep that at home.
Facts. Okay, here's another one.
And hey,
Trey?
Lori, thank you for joining, Boo. Lori has been with us for a minute too. So we're glad you hopped on here, Boo.
All right, here's another one. Tray, bone, and the spinner are all terms associated with what game?
Dominoes.
Dominoes.
No, it's I'm gonna say roulette.
Roulette.
Alyssa said
Okay.
dominoes.
This is a black
Brandon
game.
said bones.
Brandon said bones.
I tried to say that with a straight face too.
Dominoes.
It is
Dominoes.
dominoes.
When's the last time y'all played dominoes? I have not played since I was like a kid.
No.
That's
Yeah,
my
it's
game.
been a
Let me tell
minute.
you, I can't play spades, but a bitch can play dominoes. I love
Really?
dominoes.
Oh, see, I don't want to play
Well,
dominoes
you
for
were-
Henny.
Jerome, you were boning up though for Afrotech. So you
Oh,
were
sorry.
boning up. I'm saying you were getting ready for Afrotech.
I'm sure them men were boning her up. I'm
Wait,
just joking.
has Fiznik left the room?
I know this ain't that said that. I was like, oh no, I don't want to start no
You see him
fight.
over here like this, just like looking off to the side. I'm
Block,
like,
block,
I
block,
don't
block,
want to
block.
start. I don't wanna
Wait,
start
she ain't
no
even
fight.
gotta. She ain't even gotta be in the.
Like Smithy said, rules are rules, ho.
literally in the room.
No, I wanted to play, but when I went to that spades night, y'all, let me tell you, they had the tables and this is how you know it's serious. When you got a whole, like, it was in a club, and I'm talking about music, club level music, and you got tables in the middle of the club.
Yeah.
You know you serious when you don't, like, I don't give a fuck where we at. We about to whip this ass. I said, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
That's a true statement.
I'll be over here by the bar.
Honey, period.
That's where I'm gonna be at.
What's the fourth category? We have math, potpourri, entertainment, and
Black
what?
history, entertainment. Black history and
let's do a Black
entertainment.
History moment. Oh, Jesus,
Okay.
Lord help me.
Okay.
Here we go.
What?
You know
What
the
city-
answer. You know the answer to all of this is going to be Harriet Tubman.
Juneteenth.
Look.
Joloff.
I'm
Shit.
done.
All right, what city was the birthplace of the Black Panther Party? A, New York, B, Oakland, C, Detroit.
Was it Oakland?
Oakland.
Agreed.
It's Oakland.
Okay, I knew that one.
Look, got that one
All
quick.
Woo.
Here's another one. This is
Oh, and
multiple
you know what? We
choice.
got to slow down. I'll be forgetting there's like a lag on the video.
Oh,
Right,
yes,
I know.
yeah.
Yeah, we see y'all. We see
Yep,
y'all up there with the
Alyssa said B.
responses.
Okay, Oakland. Yep, y'all right.
Okay, here's another one, and we'll have you respond, and then we'll give it a little bit of time for people on that are logged in to respond as well.
Okay.
So this is a multiple choice. The North Star guided escaping slaves to find their way north to freedom. Which constellation, however, is the North Star a part of? A, Sirius, B, the Little Dipper, C, Orion.
I think it's the Dipper.
A, Sirius,
So B.
B, the Little Dipper, or C, Orion.
Little
Not you,
different.
Siri.
I know mine came on too.
She activated. Like, damn.
I think it's Orion's belt.
So A, Sirius, B, Little Dipper, and C, Orion.
And the community saying Big Dipper. Oh, once I Big Dipper, that ain't even a choice, Brandon. He said, "All you
She said
motherfuckers wrong."
everything.
The Big
She said
Dipper.
everything is big in my book.
I guess so. Then she said Little Dipper. Alyssa said whatever C was. Orion, I think.
C is
Dominic said
Orion.
C. And my
A
brother
is
said
Sirius, B is Little Dipper, and C is Orion.
My brother said, I missed that class. I don't know. Which
All right,
one? What's the
A, B, or
answer?
C? Sirius A, Little Dipper B, Orion C.
I think Dipper.
What is it a part of?
B. B.
B. B, the Little Dipper.
Mm-hmm.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey!
Y'all are correct. Nice guess.
Hey. That's right. That's right.
All right, I got one for you. In the 1990s, Lonnie Johnson, a Black NASA aerospace engineer, designed a famous toy that eventually manufactured under the Hasbro Inc. brand. Please identify the invention. Is it A, Frisbee, B, Super Soaker, C, Pool Floaties?
Super soaker.
Super soak that hoe. Watch me.
You. And we'll
What are
see
the
what the
options
community
again?
says.
What are the options again?
A, Frisbee, B, Super Soaker, C, Pool Floaties. What do you think it is?
Oh, so more people. Okay, so we got a
Okay.
C, we got A, B, B, Super Soaker B. Okay, okay.
Yeah, it definitely is. Super Soak that hoe. Hey.
Go to boy, tell him.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Okay, this
maybe
is a
I
true
did
or
know a
false.
little something.
This is a true or false. Civil rights leader and Nobel Peace Prize recipient Martin Luther King Jr. is a Grammy award-winning artist. True or false?
Let's say true.
I'm gonna say true. 'cause
True
that's-
or false? He is a Grammy
He got that
award-winning artist. True or false?
Let's see what the
True.
community's saying here in the chat here.
true.
We got a true, 2 Chainz, but I got me a few on. That's my favorite line by 2 Chainz. I don't know why. So everybody kind of stumped on this one. It got crickets on this one.
Apparently.
My brother said true. That's too random of a question. You might be right on that. Hasn't his voice been used in productions? Oh, I guess I could click on these. My bad. Hasn't his voice been used in productions? True, maybe posthumously. Yes. That's what I'm thinking as well. And Laura said, I don't even know.
Girl, I would be right there with you, girl. I would have to phone a friend, call
Honey.
Google, call my friend Google.
Alexa?
You got a 50-50
The
chance.
answer
girl.
is true. The answer is true. He won the best spoken word recording in 1971 for
Okay.
Why I Opposed the War in Vietnam.
Huh. Okay. The more you know.
And then-
Right.
And then they shot his
It's
ass.
never been
And then they shot.
Damn.
They said that's a wrap. Can't do this. They take on too much.
They say you got a Grammy.
God, gone.
Wait, but then he died before that year though.
He said too much culture.
Right. So it was. It sounds like it was posthumously then.
Yeah.
71.
Okay.
All
Let's
right.
do
Go
more
for
Black
it, girl.
history. We need our Black history.
Okay.
Okay.
Go for
All
it.
right.
And I'm sweating my ass.
Can I go? You got one already, Dewan?
Go for it, boo. I got a couple
Okay.
here, but you go.
Born Daniel Day, this designer is known for taking Gucci and Fendi materials to recreate into jackets, suits, and car interior.
Oh,
Name the
Dapper.
designer.
Come on,
Dapper
Dan.
Dan.
That was the one that I picked.
It was the one you picked.
Dapper Dan. Dapper Dan. Dapper Dan. Let's see. I think it's true, but I don't know
That's
what.
too easy.
Yep,
Yeah,
everyone knew
Lisa.
that Dapper Dan's coming
Dapper
in now.
Dan.
Yeah. How old is Dapper
Okay, this
Dan?
one.
Do we know?
No idea.
Like, I feel like he's been around
Mm.
forever.
He's probably
Mm.
late 60s.
He has to be. He has to be.
He probably
He's
dated Dionne Warwick.
Bitch.
He is 78.
78.
Google.
Yeah, right. We don't be Googling for shit on this show. We'd be like, I don't know.
Y'all just be like, I don't know.
And so, like, if we play the game, like the game with the host of the show, and hopefully we'll have them on so we can actually do one
Yeah.
that they host or whatever. But they give you points by who answers the question the fastest.
Ooh.
So they'll give you like 60 seconds.
So
they'll give you
Terrell was
60
right.
seconds.
Tequila was right.
Girl, look, it'd be taking a minute because you'd be like, "What did you ask? What was the question?"
Right.
And by that time, everybody been already on it. So, yeah. Okay, so here's another question. Continue with Black history. This writer is the second African American to graduate from Harvard University and is credited with as the creator of Black History Month. Is it A, Carter G. Woodson, B, Maulana Karenga, or C, W.E.B. Du Bois?
I'm gonna go with
I'll give you those again. A, Carter G. Woodson, B, Maulana Karenga, or C, W.E.B. Du Bois?
I think it's A.
Oh, excuse me, Du Bois.
The boy.
Du Bois.
The boy.
The boy. The boys. These boys.
Right.
W.E.B. These boys.
He's the original rap star.
So this writer is the
no.
second African American to graduate from Harvard and is credited with being the creator of Black History Month. Carter G. Woodson, Maulana Karenga, or W.E.B. Du Bois?
And community saying Alyssa said A, Dom said A.
We know who out there using Google. This ain't coming from the brain. These people like out there Googling and smoogling.
Bye, Miss Jackson. We'll see you later, boo. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks, boo.
Love you, boo.
All right, the answer is A, Carter G. Woodson, the creator of Black History Month.
Yes.
I'm all.
Yes.
Listen, that's sagging education. Taught you well, boo. Come on, Saginaw. Hey.
Michigan had to do something right.
That Michigan have to do something right.
I'm 100% right now, y'all. I thought Black History was going to do me in, but I'm doing all right.
All right. Yeah, I want to keep doing Black History Month. Y'all move on to like finish the lyrics. Okay.
We'll go with Tequila and Smithy. What y'all feeling?
What in the hell?
Let's do some math.
Oh, we back to math.
Oh God! Oh, yeah, these you can't Google. Why you want to play these games?
Dion, you can take a bathroom break now, girl.
Right.
Hey, look, I got the question. So,
all right. It was a hair swing for me.
Like, come on.
It was a hair swing for me.
Them earbuds work in the toilet, girl.
All right. They've been tested and approved.
We know. When we say let's pause for a tea break, y'all see a commercial. Right. We see the bathroom.
Okay, in the Donnell Jones song, Shorty got her eyes on me. What time is when he asked, girl, what's it gonna be? It's gonna be A, 3:15, B, 2:15, C, 4:15.
3, girl, it rhymes with B.
3, right, yeah.
That was an educational guess. I love it. She said, I'm writing lyrics. Here we go. Boom.
Get rid of the high, get the low, and pick
Go ahead. Come on now.
Ark said A.
You can tell people are Googling because it's taking a while for them to come up with
right, exactly.
Like, is this remix with Lisa or not?
Lyrics
like Shazam.
And then Ark hopped from the YouTube to the Facebook.
Yes.
Oh, and Alyssa finally got stuff. She said, I don't know. I forgot about Donnell.
That says, I know my history. I don't need Google. I know.
Right. Right.
For those that are Googling, let's repeat. The Donnell Jones song. It's called, quote unquote, Shorty. Open parentheses. Got her eyes on me. Close parentheses.
I'm done with you.
Not that close.
What time is it going to be? A, 3:15, B, 2:15, C, 4:15.
I'm going to go A because the bars in Dallas close at 2.
Oh, that's a true statement.
You know
that's
what?
a true statement.
Okay,
come on after the bars are closed.
Let's just say he had more than one song.
Girl, I'm with you.
I'm with you. That's
girl.
love.
I'm right there with you. Like Donnell.
He had a few. Right.
Because he also sings. No.
What's the 4? Did he have 4 minutes?
Don't go there, girl.
I already look, let me tell you.
That ain't Donnell Rawlins. That's a comedian.
He had the Ashley remix.
Let me tell you, leave me alone. I had the bootlegs, okay?
She pulling up
I got
Donnie
what I
Simpson.
got with the bootlegs, okay? It was
She
a gamble.
pulling up
You
Donnie
never know what
Simpson.
you got.
Because come on, because he had Where I Want to Be.
Oh yes,
That
that
was
was
a
the
bop.
song I was gonna say.
That's it.
Thank
That
you.
is it,
Yes,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you know what's up
That's
with
what I'm
Lisa.
saying. Yes, okay.
Let me see. Did he
All
sing
right.
it for me?
The answer is A, 3:15. You got it, girl. You got it.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
funny.
Come on now. I was gonna say, is he the person that sing Where I Want to Be? But I do not want to be dragged live. on this- Look.
Y'all know, everybody know that part.
Let
Let that song come on at an Afro Tech.
Look. Okay. Question is the winning number in blackjack game minus the total number of Bad Boy films starring Martin Lawrence and Will Smith.
Wait, say that again. My bad.
18.
18.
Oh, damn,
The
y'all got
winning
that.
number in a blackjack game minus the total number of Bad Boy films starring Martin Lawrence and Will Smith.
Which one was your favorite? 1, 2, or 3?
2.
2 might edge it out for me as well. 1 is like classic, but 2 had like another vibe about it. The 1, it was like that running scene.
Come on, it's the math.
Yeah.
It's the math in there for me. Everyone's like, look,
come on, Alyssa.
Okay. Show me your work.
Look,
Can how you get 2?
That's probably the answer to what was his favorite.
Oh, 2.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, brother. You know.
I got my bro. Look.
Thank you.
Look.
Where you get that, bro?
Us Capricorns know how to math. We smart. Come on now.
That's true. Y'all true.
See, I got you.
I was talking about my favorite.
What's the answer? What's the answer, girl?
The answer is 18.
Hey!
Yeah. I got it.
Only 3 people got it.
All right, let's do 2 more. 2 more.
All right, I got one. Okay, so multiply the number of fingers that Martin's character Brahman held up to express he lived on the 5th floor times the number represented by snake eyes in a dice game.
8.
Wait, so the number
of fingers that
by
Brahman held up to express he lived on the 5th floor times the number of snake eyes in a dice game.
All right, Alyssa says 8 as well.
Karel, you give a Shanae Jenkins, bitch. You're like,
with the side, right. When you said that the last, yeah, 8. I'm with 8.
All right, I see some folks in the chat. Lots of 8s coming up here. Okay, come on, 8s, yes, 8, yes. Okay. He held up 4 times 2, yes.
Yeah, 5th floor.
All right, I want to do one more.
I made me a sandwich.
But this one's gonna be a finish the lyrics. We're gonna move from math. Yeah. We'll do one more and we'll. All right. So finish the lyrics. Nothing But a G Thing by Dr. Dre featuring Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre as I show door. Is it A, knock knock, I didn't mean to wake mama up?
No.
B, ready or not, here we go. C, ready to make an entrance, so back on up.
There we go. C.
All right, C.
Chanel's.
Right.
Chanel's, yeah.
Like that first one, they shouldn't even put the knock knock. Everybody's like, boo.
Oh, Net Bruh saying ready. Yep, there we go. Ready to make an entrance. Yep. All right now.
I feel like we gotta do one more at least lyric one. That's kind of fun.
Okay. All right. So Dewan, you got one or you want me to do one?
Yeah. Brighter Day by Kirk Franklin. I never knew I could be so happy. I never knew I'd be so secure. Because of your love.
Life's got brand new meaning.
All right. Life's got brand new meaning. What is it? What else?
What else?
I never knew.
Girl, it ain't multiple choice.
So happy. No, I never knew I'd be so secure Because of
Because
your
of your
love.
Come on, Harmony.
Life has brand new meaning.
Life has brand new meaning. See, it's going to be a brighter
Brighter
day,
day,
brighter
brighter
day,
day, brighter day, brighter day, brighter day.
Yes, Auntie Carell, you got it. Life has a
You
brand
know,
new
come
meaning.
on.
Yes, yes.
All them years of the church, you know, I ain't
Right.
straight me yet.
Not because of your love. I need to pay my.
Oh my God.
Because your love, life's got brand new titties. That's what I used to always get in my head.
That's right. Chino, you got that. That's right.
Right. I like to finish the lyrics. All right, we'll do one more. Okay.
Go for it, boo.
Poison by Belle Biv DeVoe. It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get
it
out of my head.
Miss her,
Miss her,
kiss
kiss
her,
her,
love her.
love her. That
girl is
Poison.
Poison.
boom, boom. That is a top 10 song of all time.
Facts.
Of
I
all
live,
time.
live.
Let that first drum kick come in. Like you can't help,
Yeah.
it. Your DNA is like, bitch, get up.
No, it's the drum line.
That's what I said. That drum kick. It's a wrap. You're like, shit, I ain't even feel like I was trying to go home.
But y'all right, it is.
That'll pull me over in a car. I'm sorry.
Honey, that one in oh fuck. Outkast, Bombs Over Baghdad. I've gotten pulled over twice listening to Bombs Over Baghdad. I don't listen to it in car.
Hey, that song is hype.
Honey,
You cannot. That is not a stand on the wall, like a stand on the wall song.
Right.
You just internationally.
You hear that
footwork come out, bitch. You like, hey.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, international. Oh, it's a wrap.
Hey, look.
You better put it on with cruise control because it's a wrap. But look, community got it too. Miss her, kiss her, lover, Victor, Alyssa. She's like, hey, got it. And Alyssa be going to like the New Edition concerts and everything. Of course, she got it.
Yeah,
I'll be seeing that.
Okay,
on
here's another one. Name the ice cream flavors in the song "Ice Cream" by Raekwon from Wu-Tang.
Damn, hold on. Let me think.
Name the ice cream flavors in the song "Ice Cream" by Raekwon from Wu-Tang.
Banana pecan double deluxe.
I was thinking the pecan part, right?
It's 3? Cherry?
Superman.
She said red, green,
Red,
blue,
orange.
Rainbow sherbet?
Right. It's like, what are you talking
She said Tahitian treat.
Alyssa said, "Ooh, I gotta be quiet on this one." Said, I don't know that one.
See,
like
y'all be out there playing these games.
Chocolate-
See, now they out there
one,
Googling.
right?
They out there
Chocolate-
Googling.
No, chocolate.
Some banana, like some banana. Oh, let me think.
Damn, chocolate ain't one?
What's the answer?
Butter
It
pecan?
is.
The answer
That's
is
two.
there's
That's two.
4.
Yeah, but they got 2 of
There's
them
4.
so far.
There's
They got 2
French
of them so
vanilla,
far.
butter pecan, chocolate deluxe, and caramel sundaes.
Yeah, no.
Caramel sundaes.
Caramel.
For those,
Caramel. We need a better
for
edit
those
to that one.
lexically.
Okay,
For those with
one
the
more.
lexicon deficiency. For
we
those
ain't get
that
that
have the lexicon deficiency, caramel.
Caramel. Okay, one more finish the lyric and we'll for real be done.
Okay. All right. How about this one? Buy You a Drink. Sorry Snapping by T-Pain. All right.
That's another one. Did you hear that first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. It says, what's the chances of you rolling with me back to the crib, show you how I live, finish the lyric.
Can you sing it?
Yeah, I'm going to say, hold on. Say it again. No. Let's say it again. I'll get it.
What's the chances of you rolling with me back to the crib, show you how I live?
Show you how I live. Let's get drunk and forget what we did. Let's get drunk and forget what we did. I'm going to buy you a drink. Ooh wee. Oh, what is it? Ooh wee or and then? Wasn't there a big hoopla? Did I get it right, Jarrell?
It is.
Let's get crunk.
drunk. Let's get drunk. Forget what we did.
Yeah.
Hey.
Woo.
Yep.
That song reminds me of when I lived in Indiana. Like, there's certain songs for some reason, and I don't know, it's not like a significant moment, but I just remember where I lived at that point, and that song was always on. That just reminded good old Mishawaka, Indiana days.
U93.
That's the map. What'd you say?
U93 or Hot 95.7.
Oh, damn. Damn, I would have forgot the stations. You're right. Oh, I forget Jarrell from that area. Forgot
what I grew up on.
Damn. Yeah, man. That was the MapQuest dig days.
Was that the old folks home days?
Yep, that same time. I got catfish before we even knew what catfishing was.
Okay.
That old man said, I just want me some dick. That's it.
Okay, see,
he said it's dick.
I'm slipping because like, how is Carell coming in here with the one-liners tonight? He done heard about 8 of them. Girl, all the clips next week. Carell.
Because usually I'm over here like trying to like produce everything tonight. I'm like, oh, y'all got the game. Shit, let me just
Right. She said, I can have some fun. She said, I'm going to let my hair down and Janet Jackson and LaToya Jackson's hair down.
See, I put this on. I was like, ooh, I'm looking like LaToya the Playboy days, ho. Oh, Lord. Well, community, Smithy, Jarrell, thank you. Honestly, I don't even know what we thought when we started, if we was going to get to 200. I didn't even have a number in mind, honestly. We were just doing it. So to be at 200 is like incredible. Like,
yeah,
it's awesome. And I feel like we're just getting started. Honestly, we just finally really getting our footing.
I know.
But we appreciate the love, the support, honestly, each week. Yeah, I don't know. Jarrell,
I got something to say.
Yeah.
I have to say shout out to Auntie Landon.
Oh my God. Yes.
Like and to Auntie Jarrell too, because you know, they have filled in for these 200 episodes and been there to make sure that we are able to put this content out here and keep doing what we do. So I gotta give a special shout out to you two for, you know, writing and being there for us. So, you know, I love to you. I love my baby so much.
I love you too.
Thousand.
And thank you, Jarrell, for that mac and cheese recipe this year because that shit was slapping. Everyone was like,
I missed that.
Yes.
Damn. Is that what you're making this weekend? I'm about to see other Jarrell this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Is that on the menu?
Put it on the list. You know that mac and cheese he made at Landon's birthday in Palm Springs?
Oh, I wasn't there.
Oh.
And the community continue to wash your hands and legs and your ass. Funny.
Love you, Landy.
We appreciate it.
Love y'all.
Thank you, community. Like, obviously, we wouldn't be able to continue if y'all weren't downloading and watching and all that stuff. Yeah. And cheers to Dewan and Jarrell. That's what I do want to say. Thank you, Booze. Thank you. Because I mean, it's a lot of work to put this shit on every week, and we got day jobs and shit.
Wait. If we're talking about work, she wanna talk about the work with the okay. Let me tell you, the real HBIC is you, ma'am.
Corella Jenkins. Corella Jenkins.
All right.
Because she comes through. She comes through with the topics. Look, all we do is show up. We on air talent. That's what we do.
She be sending us the clips and be like, all right, so this is what we talk about, y'all. This is what we doing every day. Like,
and every once in a while, just to peek behind the curtain, behind the podcast curtain. Every once in a blue moon, she'd be a little bit too busy to kind of get everything together. She'd be like, Dewan, can you take care of this? I got you, boo. I got you. But Carell, you do such an amazing thing for the community. And I think at the end of the day, you're absolutely right. We wouldn't be here for every one of you all that's listening right now, that's on the cast. Like, this goes to show that our voices matter, that our experiences matter, and that you matter. And we're just a minuscule reflection of the diversity that exists within our gay and Black community for men, women, and everything that is out there, everyone that is out there. We're just a sliver of the representation that exists. And you all provide us not only the platform, you know, but with the encouragement to keep going. Yes. And I'm telling you, we wouldn't be doing this every single day if it wasn't for y'all. Like, well, I take that back. We would probably still be doing it in our text messages and whatnot.
How it started, how it originally started.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
But the evolution of where we're at today is because of y'all. So we so appreciate it.
Because like it always surprises me the vulnerability that like people share with us. Like that's what still trips me out more than anything. Like everything else, I'm like, okay, this is dope. Like, you know, we're putting in the work. Like I foresee things. But it's the vulnerability that I'm like, y'all actually sharing this shit with us. And sometimes they don't want us to share stuff and be like, well, this is where it's at. Like right now, you know, maybe don't share, but just wanted to give you an update. And we're just like, whoa, to entrust us with that. That's wild to me. Yeah. So,
but you know what I absolutely love also is the fact that now that we're on this side of the pandemic, we get to get out there and meet y'all. That is like the icing on the cake. Like when we travel, because you know, like we always on a flight somewhere, or you know, whatever, or y'all traveling, you coming to New York or whatever. Like the fact that we get to meet and we get to connect, like we get to put faces to the names or faces to the tweets or you know, faces to the whatevers. That is the thing that like just you know keeps us going. So more things to come in this next phase of the next 200 episodes. We're looking to level up. I mean, you know, gotta
Sierra, why you jumping though?
I was about to say, I was like, I love that we're doing Sierra, but we tell her ass to sit down.
Dog, Sierra.
Well, I mean, that song was worth the release.
Damn, 2022 was the year of Dewan just dogging the hell out Sierra. Damn. And then obviously this episode is going to come out like our normal cadence, but stay tuned to the next episode after this one. It's one that y'all keep asking about. So here we go. So community, stay safe out there. Happy holiday season. Wash your hands, wash your legs, wash your ass. See you next week. Bye.
Cheers.
Bye.
Thank you, Andre.
Cheers. Thank you guys.
Mwah.
Let's see how I end this thing.